JC, again, what's
Yeah, actually, that's why I graded out for today. Kasi parang gusto ko rin maalala yung experiences namin during the movie. So, it's kind of, I was planning to do the whole promo of this with Gray Hair. That's why, because of the movie.
So how bad is bad si JC?
Here, actually, the characters are three-dimensional. They're very human. So, hindi siya yung typical good guy, bad guy type story or like what me and Baron are doing in Batang Quiapo. It's very, even though my character is from a crime syndicate, human pa rin siya. You're gonna see him parang live an ordinary life in extraordinary circumstances, basically.
Yeah. Si Baron din, how bad is bad si Baron? Oh, hindi, pero
it's very good too.
I do bad things to bad people here. So I play the role of Santo, who's connected to Yuman, the kid, si Miro. Nagkataon lang na napadpad ako dun sa nagkamali ng pindot ng bata. So na-accept namin yung delivery. Napadpad kami sa lungga ng mga bad guys. So, I can't really spoil things. And then, doon na magkakaroon ng... For me naman, I think mag-enjoy yung mga tao kasi mula umpisa hanggang dulo bakbakan. There's even a scene here where Santo has fights, no? May isang fight siya na 1 versus 100. Yeah. So, siya, very entertaining, heartwarming, and action-packed.
Parang meron ka bang condition dito?
Yes. Okay lang ba? May ginawa kasi akong love letter para sa inyo. Sinulat ko para mas precise yung sasabihin ko. So, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for all being here to support ninyo. Ito, I prepared a short message, not just for the media, but for my daughter. For people who are under the spectrum, and for everyone who helped make the delivery rider possible. I'm really grateful for this film. It's more than just an action or drama. It's very personal. Lahat kami sa team may connection dito. Si Direk Lester has a son who's under the spectrum. Ako naman, I have Talitha. My pride and joy is also under the spectrum. Si Yuan Mikhail, yung older sister niya, is also under the spectrum. So, from the very start, alam namin this story was very special. We made this film with respect, care, and love. Hindi siya caricature or stereotype. It's real. It's grounded. And for us, it's a love letter, a gift to parents, to people, and most especially sa mga under the spectrum. Hindi nila kailangan intindihin. Kailangan lang silang mahalin. They are gifted. They are light. They are joy and peace sa mundong ito. Para sa akin, everyone is equal. And they deserve respect. Nung in-offer sa akin to ni Direk Lester, I said yes agad. Kasi nakaka-relate ako eh. Maybe ako rin under the spectrum din. Hindi siya joke. Pero honestly, I think we are all special in many ways. Ang natutunan ko naman sa character ko, kay Santo, kahit punong-puno ng galit ang mundo, you can still choose to be kind. And that for me is real strength, kindness. Lalo na sa panahon yan. I'm thankful, siyempre, kay Direk Lester for trusting me, and to Direk Asian Bin for adding that international touch that made this film look and feel world-class. For sure, mag-i-enjoy lahat kayo pag lumabas na to sa Netflix October 23. I want to thank also FDCP, Action 360 and Production 360, kay Miss Mylene, our other producer, Mylene Obito. Maraming salamat for making this project possible. Of course, salamat din to Mr. Jake Cuenca. Palakpakan natin. Guys,
I had so much fun doing this with you.
Ang galing ng performance niya dito, tapos magkasama pa kami sa Batang Quiapo. So, sobrang pasalamat lang ako sa buong cast. Halos isang taon din ako nag-train with Mr. Lance Pimentel, aka Kenji Lee. Sir Lance, pakita ka naman dito. Hindi ko magagawa tong mga action scenes without Lance's time. Kasi kahit may girlfriend siya noon, may mga trabaho siya, talagang masusunod yung boss Direk Lester. So, magti-train kami 3 to 4 hours a day for almost a year. And I'm very grateful sa iyo, bro. Ang dami ko natutunan sa inyo, sa stunt team ng 360, yung mga parolyo-rolyo. Sobrang natuwa. Hanggat sa nagagamit ko siya ngayon sa mga projects ko. So I learned a new skill because of them. Ang dami ko natutunan. And syempre, I want to thank my kid partner, my little brother. Sana nandito ka, Mikhail. I love you, man. Siya yung best friend ko sa film. Working with him was pure joy. He reminded me that every day, itong film na to matters. The Delivery Rider isn't just a movie for me. It's a love letter to my daughter and to everyone who's different but beautiful in their own special way. So, ayun, maraming salamat sa kay Direk for believing in me, for trusting me sa isang napakalaking hardcore project na talagang nakita nyo pa lang sa trailer, di ba? Yung quality nandoon kahit maliit lang yung budget namin. Pero ginawan po namin ng paraan nang walang reklamo, masaya lahat katrabaho. And kung na-enjoy nyo po ang Dollhouse, I'm not here to compare kasi uncomparable naman po ang dalawa. Pero masasabi ko po na this is like a Dollhouse na punong-puno ng action. So what you'll expect sa film na to is pure entertainment. Mula umpisa hanggang dulo. Andun yung kaba. You'll be rooting for Santo, my character. All throughout the film. And you'll be getting angry slowly to my good friend here, Jake Cuenca, na sobrang galing ng pag-portray niya. And yun, direct, because of this film, nagkaroon po ako ng solid relationship with Direk Lester hanggang sa pinaglaban niya po ako na makapasok sa incognito. At dahil sa maganda po ang naging relationship namin sa movie na to, na The Delivery Rider, ayun, tuloy-tuloy na po. At ang dami ko, parang naging mentor ko na rin po si Direk Lester. Every now and then, he checks in on me. And I'm so grateful, Direk. Thank you.
Question. Sa initial planning ba ng movie, did you already have Baron in mind to play the main character?
Yes.
And what did you see in him?
Sa initial stage when we were developing the script pa lang, immediately we have Baron in mind because of his yung galing niya sa acting. Kaya niya maging chameleon and we know his range as an actor. Because this is a very difficult character to portray because yung character niya is under the autism spectrum na highly functional. And he is a delivery rider So, mahirap siyang i-portray. So, we really choose Baron to be the lead of this film.
And of course, choosing the antagonist is equally interesting and challenging. How did you arrive at choosing Jake Cuenca?
Si Jake kasi ang tagal na ng pinagsamahan namin. Actually, if maalala ng lahat, Jake played Palos when he was a teenager.
Yeah. It's my big break.
Almost 20 years ago. So I was the action choreographer in that movie. So I see his action skills. And then after a long while, parang hindi na siya masyado kasing na top yung action skills niya. Pero yung acting skills niya laging nandyan, di ba? Laging nagagamit.
Galing.
And then we worked together in Ironheart.
Yeah.
So when creating this film, syempre ang dream kontrabida ko si Jake. Pero meron akong malaking problema nung binubuo ko to kasi we have very little budget.
So,
ang ano ni Jake sabi niya, I will support you. Yeah, I will support you all the way. Don't worry about let's not talk about budget, let's not talk about let's just work. And then yun, sobrang laki ng support na nakuha namin from Jake and his management for allowing us to work together. And of course, si Baron din. Kasi ang goal namin talaga is to slowly improve the quality of action films in the Philippines to reach the international level. Of course, pagdating sa budget, we cannot compete with the Koreans, we cannot compete with the Hollywood. But I know when it comes to acting skills, these are at par with the Koreans. They are at par with the Hollywood actors. When it comes to action skills, fighting skills, they are at par. Maybe we cannot compete with the big budget military hardware action ng US, like kunyari the big explosions, the airplanes, the cars, those big hardwares, hindi natin siya kayang sabayan eh. But when it comes to fighting skills, martial arts skills, acting skills, those skills of our Filipino actors, I believe in them that they can compete. And we cannot just keep on complaining about small budget. We just have to do something about it to compete. So that's our dream. And then through this small budget of small project that we have, unti-unti nare-realize yung dream nating lahat para sa Filipino films. Ayun.
Si Baron,